Hello everyone, this is Randy here again. Another episode of Professional Farmer 2014. And we are playing on the American map from the Platinum DLC. And we're at the machine shop here, checking out what we got for machines that we can purchase. Particularly looking at the potato and beets stuff. We can get the small beet harvester for $90. And we get the big one for $560. So we got $549,000 for, basically, I'll just say $10,000 short of the big one. So I'm thinking we should go for the big one here. Unfortunately, that means we're probably not going to be able to spend a whole lot of money on anything else. I did want to get, I think it's under fertilizer. Yeah, I wanted to get like this Zune hammer here. I think that's the only one. Yeah, I think that's the only one, the Zune hammer. I wanted to get that for the liquid fertilizer. But I think we might wait on that now, seeing how close we are to get the big beet harvester. So yeah. Just kind of looking at other stuff we can get to. Would like to get a bigger plow. Well, also wouldn't mind trying out the other cultivator. Let's see, we got this one right here at the moment, I believe. We could try the Horse Joker R10 RT. Also some other ones here too. I'm not sure, 6. Yeah, looks like that'd be the only other big one. I'm guessing that's 10 meters like this, the one we currently have. Just guessing anyway. The only question I have about the beets is how are we going to plant them? Not sure if our current planter will plant beets or not. That's the only thing I'm not sure about. That says potato. They're all potato. Don't really tell you which one's going to do beets. If it's like farming sim, it's probably going to be one of these row crop planters here. You can see these two are row crop. Doesn't look like any of the other ones are row crop that I can tell. I guess you have to kind of buy them to see once. And we don't have the money to just randomly buying equipment. The other thing I thought about too, we can just have a hired worker plant it for us. That would be, the end of the world. So let's just see if our current planter will do sugar beets at all. If it does, good. We don't have to spend any money on a planter then. Although I would like to, like I said. Let's grab our current planter, see if we can do sugar beets in it. Somehow I doubt it. Like I said, we're probably going to need one of the row crop planters. If we can't, I think we'll probably just hire a worker to plant the field this time around then. I know we'll make a little bit more money throughout the year. I just don't want to take a chance on not being able to purchase the harvester. Okay, looks like we got wheat in it at the moment. It's either wheat or barley, one of those two. That is wheat. Okay. No, it will not do sugar beets. Okay. That does not particularly surprise me. Out of curiosity, the potato planter doesn't do sugar beets, does it? Off screen, I did finish up doing or taking care of the corn. I found another field of grass to mow. Yeah, I think I pointed out last episode actually. Fields here, I think it was this one here. It must have been this one here. It was one of these two here, I believe. I did not, as you can see, purchase the field. I remembered after I finished recording, I was like, hey, I don't actually have to purchase a field to mow grass, so I did not purchase the field. I just went ahead and mowed it and borrowed it, maybe. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. We borrowed the grass off that field, so. Nope, no sugar beets. Okay. Oops. Wrong button there. Okay, we're gonna have to hire a worker then, I guess. I was hoping to plant it myself, but like I said, I want to save the money up. More than likely, that's one of those first two planters I showed there, the row crop planters then, if I had to guess. There might be some other ones in there. Hard to say without actually buying them. This backup job went horribly wrong. Can't just pull it in there either, can I? Got the plow on the other side from the looks of it. Part of the problem is I can't actually see here what's going on. Yeah, that's not going to work again, is it? Oh, this thing hangs out farther back than I thought it did too. Okay. Oh, there we go. Interesting, it shuts the lights off when we detach it. Okay, I guess we will let's start hiring some workers then. And I think it was Michael that pointed out a couple episodes ago, check and see how much they're actually costing us. You know, it says whatever it costs, is it actually what it's charging us? So, let's find out here. Over to workers. I did purchase 2 more fields down here, by the way. These did not have grass on them. They were just, I think one was pea and one was wheat or something like that, if I remember correctly. So let's plow. It's one job I really don't care to do. I'm going to leave this field here be because I got grass planted, or it had grass planted on it, and it's supposedly supposed to come back up, so I want to see if that actually works or not. Same thing with a small field here. They're hardly worth working with, they're so stinking small, so yeah, just kind of test out and see what happens. So it's going to cost $360 to plow that field. We got 619, 259. Yeah, that was that sounds like $360. If I care to do the math, that's real close to it anyway. I know that much. So that looks like we're getting charged what it says we're getting charged. 140. That's not quite the 120 it just said, I don't think. Let me grab a calculator. Make sure I get my numbers right here. Okay, let's plow which one? This is probably the biggest one. 720. So we got 554. If my calculator would zero out. There we go. So we got 554. 140. And it's going to cost 720, right? 720. So we should have 553,420. That we do. Okay. That one was right. So plow. So I think I did that one already. This one next, I believe. Yeah, that one was right. That was 120. Yeah, okay. Must not be quite rounding the zeros and ones at the end there or something. Must not be quite 120 or something. Must be some sense in there. Let's plow. Plow. And that's 560. Okay. It's going to cost us a bit of money to plow all these fields. Okay, I think all the fields are plowed. Plowed, plowed, plowed. Well, I have to say, I do like this feature of professional farmer. I wish kind of farming sim would have that so you can actually check on your field from a distance. Like, yep, that field is all set and plowed. It's cultivating, whatever it's set for whatever it needs next. Okay, let's cultivate as well. Let's just cultivate all of them, why not? I did a lot of work off-screen last time doing it myself, so feeling lazy this time. Cultivate. What's it say about this field? I seen it said something. Oh, okay, it's better. Plow. Okay, yep. That's something I should test yet, too. See how much plowing and cultivating makes a difference. Okay, one more field, and I believe that is the last one. Double check that they're plowed and cultivated. They are plowed and cultivated. Excellent. Now let's plant them. And I'm thinking we're going to do the big one here in sugar beets. Seeing as how we don't have a planter that'll do it yet, so beets on the big one. I may be regretting that later. We'll find out. Just sneaky suspicion I will be, but okay. Well, let's some corn. I think we had wheat on that one last year, so let's do corn on these two here. Just had corn on that one, I know that. So let's do. How do we want to do potatoes again? Yeah, why not? Let's plant potatoes. And I do have a potato planter, but oh well. Okay, so that takes care of that big one. Let's do corn on that little one there. There's grass on this one back here. Kind of want to try to keep the grass somewhat close so I don't have to transport it real far. So grass on this one. And that one. Then let's do canola on the last two. Should be that one and that one. Okay, everything should be planted now. For the fields. Potatoes, corn, corn, sugar beets, corn again. I might have more grass than corn here. Yeah, I think I do. Oh well. And then yeah, canola and canola. Excellent. Yeah, I'm trying to look too. I'm not sure, what fields should we buy next. I kind of want to keep, somewhat close. Kind of looking at maybe these three on this side over here. Get out this way. It's getting kind of far away. Nice big one down here that looks, was that 4.5? That is probably the biggest field. 3.2. Ooh, there's some big ones at 5.04. Okay. Okay, 4.2. Trouble is, I don't want to drive real far. I mean, that's a long ways to go. This map doesn't look that big, but you start driving around, and it takes a while. Especially if you got to transport stuff. Okay, we got 5:42 in cash left. We got about another 15 minutes of recording time from the looks of it. Now, where did I leave my tractor? I left it over here, I believe. Parked in the shade. I'll grab the... Actually, I'm going to have to advance the season here before I start spreading manure, ain't I? Am I not? Ain't I? Whatever. Grammatically correct there. Who cares? Well, someone does, I'm sure. Probably not me, though. Let's see. Let's advance it to the next season. Should be all set, I believe. Okay, let's take a look at our sugar beets. Now what field? Should we plant it on? That was potatoes. Sugar beets, yes. So those are the... Oh, yeah, okay, this is corn. I was thinking for some reason this is sugar beets here. This is the corn over here. That's corn. Okay, that doesn't quite look like corn, but okay. Whatever. Please wait while we walk over to the large field of sugar beets. Yeah, hopefully the large sugar beet harvester will make harvesting them fairly easy, I'm hoping. So we got some like funny particle effects over them. Interesting. I have no idea what sugar beets looks like, so I'm going to say, okay, that looks like sugar beets, I guess. Actually, it looks a lot like soybeans coming up to me. That's what it looks like. Yeah, let's grab our tractor then. I'm going to need him too, but I need the tractor. Fine. I'll take this one. Actually, I think it needs to be filled, what was it, 59%? 59%, so we can put 2 shovel loads in it. Now, let me get this straight again. There we go. It's always backwards, and it always confuses me. Okay. That should fill this up. I should really get that corn head out of there sometime. I've only used it once, I believe. I'll have to remember, I'm going to plant some more corn. We can actually use that some more. Okay, that should be full, and if I remember correctly, it's like 2,000 each one. Yes, 99%. So let's go crap up our fields here. While we do that, I did get a couple comments from last episode. I think I got some from the one time before, too. I just can't find them. And by the way, when I look at comments, I usually look at them through my email. That's how I'm looking at my comments, so... Oh, that's right. This one does not have the CVT transmission. I'm like pushing 3. It's like, how come it's not going? Ain't no go. I could probably slow the speed down a little bit. That's going to be a little fast. Now we can fertilize at 41 kilometers an hour. Okay. Let me slow that down. Bump it down at least that. Make it a little bit more controllable for me. Michael was saying, you know, grass is free, so just take it. Which is exactly what I did. Thought it was kind of funny you commented on that, because that's actually what I did off screen, that is. Went and found a grass field. I was going to go over there, it's like, buy it. Well, the main thing, too, is I really didn't want to buy it, because that field is so far away. It's like, yeah, it's not the most optimal field to own. Though at this point, there really are no optimal fields to own, I would say. So, you know, I guess it doesn't matter, but... And then Michael was also saying for corn he has 2 tippers. And he just, might make that turn, right? And he just fills them up with corn and saves them throughout the year. Yeah, I've thought about doing that myself, just buy a couple tippers and, save them throughout the year. Oh, something I just remembered too, we actually do have more money to make. I just remembered we can sell our animals yet. That'll probably give us some more money. We might be able to purchase something yet. Yeah, I've got some extra light on my screen here, so I'm having trouble actually seeing what going on. I'm going to have to shut that window. Okay. Yeah, it's trouble with daylight and monitors. It just doesn't work very well, does it? Same thing, you take your phones outside, at least mine anyway. Taking outside, it's like, you gotta squint at the dumb thing to actually see what's on and if the sun's shining or it's really bright out or something. Okay, I'm guessing I missed a narrow little strip here. %, excellent. Michael also said yes, the tippers cost a little bit more, but it pays off in the long run. I can imagine that. So that was kind of why I was thinking about doing it as well, so you can save up on corn and stuff. That is definitely where the money is to be made in this game. As you can see from last season, we pretty raked it in pretty good there. Of course, the potatoes really helped too. We made quite a bit off just this field alone of potatoes. Pretty near 40, or pretty near 50,000 actually, I believe in that. So, I believe the field we got now is, probably not quite twice as big as this one, but pretty close. So. And we've also got a comment from Jeff. He was asking about some nighttime harvesting, so yeah, if you guys want to see that, better let me know. Up until this point, I don't do any recording at night. In any game, if I can help it anyway. Yeah, it just gets too dark out at night, in my opinion. That makes it hard to see. You can't really see anything, I guess. That's what I'm going for, so that's why I usually try to avoid it. Not that I mind it so much myself when I'm doing it off screen, but yeah, for YouTube and stuff, I like to keep it, bright daytime, so you guys can see what's going on. Maybe I should do stuff more at night so I can hide what's going on. That might be, yeah, that's not a bad idea. So yeah, like I said, if you guys want to see some nighttime harvesting or nighttime work of any type, really, actually let me know. And we can definitely make that happen. Not that hard. Just wait till it gets dark out and fire up some combines. Yeah, I will have to say the lighting in this game is pretty good, so. And by pretty good, I mean it's actually dark out at night, and you're going to have your lights on. And my more realistic series in Farming Sim, I do run with the really Dark Nights mod, or Dark Nights mod, I forget the exact name of it. There's like a couple different ones, I think. I forget which one I have. It's pretty dark out at night, so. Did I miss a strip there? I might have. I guess it's okay. Yeah, we'll finish these fields here a minute. Let's hop back to the, I guess I got my truck at the shop, don't I? Okay, let's find a vehicle somewhat close to the store so we can sell our animals. Might just be able to pick up that Zoonhammer slurry spreader yet. And yeah, don't worry, as for hiring workers, I do plan on doing most of the harvesting myself, so... Now the cost in hiring workers usually isn't too bad in the planting, cultivating, sowing, plowing. It's the harvesting that seems like it really kills, so... That was a couple episodes back, we did a little test on that. Definitely didn't even make, I don't think we made half as much hiring work as we did doing it ourselves, so... Although, what do you expect with hired workers nowadays? They're always lazing off, crashing into trees. I mean, just look at the quality of craftsmanship they got going on in my Farming Sim series. Yeah, I believe the liquid manure spreader was 60,000, so I think we can make that all for cows, if I remember correctly. We might be able to get that yet. Now keep in mind, we do need a little bit more money for the sugar beet harvester yet, so... I would also like to get the big potato harvester. I'd pretty much like to get everything, I guess. That's maybe would be the best way to put it. Just out of curiosity, what's going on with this field over here? I forgot to look at that. This was supposed to be grass. And from what I've been told and read, it should be grass, but it doesn't look like it is. I might just end up having to, plow it, cultivate, and seed it into grass yet then. Not the end of the world. Be just a season later. Actually, I should probably have a better idea, because then it'll be ready when the corn is ready. And then I'll have to go steal grass off somebody else's field. Okay, I think we'll just take the tractor. I don't think there's actually a vehicle over there. Yeah, I do not have one over there. What I should really think about doing is buying a couple cheap vehicles of some type and sticking one at the store and one at the vehicle store. I can just hop over there whenever I want to take a quick look at something. Oh, buddy, your side of the road, huh? Okay, let's sell our cows. Actually, let's buy our cows. Let's sell them first, then we can buy them. And you know what? I'm actually one season advanced, ain't I? Okay, that's kind of throw things off a little bit. I think we're doing okay in the bird food area yet. And sell all the hens. This takes a while because you gotta do one at a time. There we go. Oh, 675,000. Now if I don't buy any more, I'd have that much money, but we're gonna have to buy them back. Because we want to keep making the money off them, so... yeah, that's a little bit short of what I was hoping to have there. We better buy some bird food too while we're here. X that right out. Okay, folks, and with that, I think we'll call it an episode there. Looking at the money, I think we can afford the Zune hammers, so I think we'll get that next episode. So yeah, if folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.